Imagine building a fully functional app before your coffee gets cold. Sounds impossible, right? Well, meet Caffeine AI, a new platform that literally runs on caffeine and chaos but delivers brilliance. In this video, I will teach you how to build two real apps, a private photo library and a personal health record tracker without touching a single line of code. Hello everyone, I am Ashish Agarwal and welcome back to Coders Academy channel. Caffeine AI is a new platform from Definity Foundation that's rewriting the rules of development. You literally chat with it just like a buddy, say what you want, and boom, in no time your app is ready. No AWS, no GitHub drama, pure results. To get started, we just need to head to the caffeine.ai URL. And here I have given a prompt for it to create a private photo library app which can support uploading of the photos and browsing the photos. As you can see on the top right, there is a chat, spec, code options available to us. On the right side, you can see the spec which is given as the features: photo upload, photo gallery, privacy security, backend requirements and front-end requirements. You can pause the video and go through them in detail. Then we can see it has started generating the code, which is the HTML code, the JS code, Tailwind JS. You can pause the video and go through the details of the code that it is generating for our photo gallery app. So once the website is ready, it will be available in the live section. But before that, you can always have a look at the draft section. So you can toggle these options like chat, spec, etc. Now let's open a draft and see where the app has reached. So that's a URL, final coffee, there's some identifier and draft caffeine.xyz. So at the first look of it, the app looks pretty neat and tidy. We have to choose a sign-in method. So let's create a passkey, use an existing passkey. No, it does not work. So let's try to create a new pass identity. So we'll give an identity a name, Coders Academy, create passkey, save another way. So I have my Google password manager here. So let's create it there. Set the passkey that you want, confirm. Cool. I think the passkey is now ready. Now we can use this to sign into our app. So once the identity has been established, let's create a profile. I'll give a dummy name called Coders Academy as the profile name. Continue. So it says that we do not have any photos in the gallery. So let's upload one. So I have a sample photo here, upload. Okay, the photo is uploaded successfully. We can see the photo on the screen in our gallery. Now, if you look at it, it has a name here, there's a profile. So let's log out and see whether the photo is really stored somewhere. So sign in again. We can use a primary account, enter your passkey that you set. See, now you can see the photo that you had uploaded along with a timestamp of it. So built with love using caffeine.ai. So it looks a very neat app that it has created using the chat window. So here if you want, you can go through the specs again, the photo gallery, privacy security, backend requirements, front end, data storage, users photo and associated metadata, timestamp and everything should be stored. You can toggle through the various screens as I had spoken already about. Here are the details of the code that it has created and generated for us. So this appears to be like a JavaScript code, access control. Again, this is used for the authorization piece. Then index.html, this is the front end code where you can see the HTML page and its contents. Tailwind configuration, this is for the front end configuration that is required. And app.tsx. So this is the code that is written for the backend for the front end, and then the index.css file. So under the draft, you can get a preview of your app. Once the app is ready, it appears in the live option. You can change the theme of the app from the top right corner. Choose a theme of your choice. So this is a dark theme, and there are some other options as well. In a second demo, we will try to create a medical record tracker, a private medical record tracker. So our prompt is what we are going to enter next. So here I have the prompt here. So build a medical history app called RX file, and it should support the following tests: hemogram records, vitamin B test and D test, uric acid test, lipid profile, blood glucose test including fasting PP, HbA1c, and include the normal reference levels for the all the data. So we'll submit this prompt and let's see what the app comes out to be. So it can take some time to generate the app. As you can see from the top left corner, it's adding the files and generating the code. So 2 files now. So all our code is now generated and it's trying to deploy it onto a network. So building your code and deploying to the network, code generation complete. So let's take a look at the code. As before, it has started by creating a specs for all the data that we had asked. You can pause the video and go through it. Data viewing, reference values, then backend requirements, user interface. Let's open the draft and see the app. Oh, it looks a very nice and neat app that it has created. So we'll try it with login. So login using the internet identity, primary account. You can use the same passkey that you had generated earlier. So I'll enter the passkey and sign in. Beautiful. So it has included, we can just give a profile name. I'm just giving a dummy name. You can choose to give whatever you want. So I will enter Mohan Yadav as the profile name. Continue. So once you sign in, you can see that this particular app is medical test records with a profile Mohan Yadav. There is a way to also change from dark to light theme. It has included hemogram, vitamins, uric acid. There are normal reference values given against each test. So vitamins is there, hemogram. Let's try to create some dummy record here. So we'll give some sample values 14, 5, 5 and some random value 163. Save record. Yeah, so hemogram record saved successfully. We can see the record on the right side with the respective values. Similarly, you can do it for vitamins. There are reference values, uric acid, reference value 3.4 to 7, lipid profile. So total cholesterol, HDL, LDL, triglycerides with their normal reference ranges. And similarly, we have it for the blood glucose level for all the 3 tests: fasting, PP and HbA1c. Okay, so now let's check the values that it has generated for reference values. So let's go to Google and check the normal blood glucose ranges for all those 3 tests. So blood glucose level, fasting, PP, HbA1c, HB1AC. Okay. So here it is generating the response. So we can see that, okay, the fasting blood sugar level, the FPS is less than, the normal range is less than 100 mg per dl. Okay, so let's check that. It should be less than 100 for F fasting. Fasting is less than 100. Yeah, so far so good. PP postprandial, so the normal level is below 140. So we go to our app, postprandial 140, yes, correct. And HbA1c between 4 and 5.6. So it says that the normal range lies between, or rather below 5.7. So this value of reference is also correct. So you can check with the other values and we can come back to here. Here you can take a look at the code as well. So like the earlier demo, it has generated the code for HTML, CSS files, the JavaScript file. Here it shows on the top right the credits that you have consumed so far with the app. Okay, you can further continue to refine your app by chatting with the Caffeine AI, whether you want additional features of reporting, exporting, etc. Caffeine AI feels like the early days of App Store, but this time the developer is a decentralized AI. From smart contracts to front-end frameworks, it does all the heavy lifting. You just need to steer the vision. And the best part, you can refine your app by chatting with it. It's like having a dev team that never sleeps and doesn't argue with tabs or spaces. So if you ever wanted to build something without coding, check out Caffeine AI and let your ideas brew into reality. If you found this useful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what is the app that you built using Caffeine AI. Until next time, keep creating and keep caffeinated. Bye.